Hello everyone, welcome back. This is our first real defensive battle. We don't... defensive in the sense that I can actually just literally sit and not have to go on the offensive to try to inflict a lot of losses. Well, the episode. I still have to actually do some missions first. $23,000 men, huh? Interesting. 29, 16... Do I dare? I don't know. I'd like to use AP Hill's corps. Like, I'd like to have 2 corps of actually seasoned troops. That would immensely help in the battles to come. But I'm not sure that it's going to be so easy if the Union's just going to spam vets on me. Maybe I ought to just run with the veterans. We'll do it for this battle. Next one we'll let AP Hill fight it out. Listen to bros saying I have no choice. I mean, there's nothing really stopping me from... The real tragedy is the Lancers, bro. They went from being Vet 3 when they had 4 down to Vet 1. They might not ever see Vet 3 again. Beauregard's been wounded. I have Lafayette McClaws standing in for me while my character's wounded. It's tough out there. It is tough out there. Let's just march right up there and meet them. I'll try to turn their flank with the extra brigades. Then I'll reinforce. And I also have Pickett. Anyone that's a major character, I've kind of named their brigade after them. That seems to be a detriment to most of the characters that we've had here. Because all the... It's crazy, like... General Grant survived the whole war in our Union campaign, but like here, you're lucky if you last 5 fucking minutes. Oh, we're already being shot. I can only hope my near full wipe of the enemy forces last battle has lowered their veterancy a little bit. I can't be fighting Vet 2s all campaign or we're gonna lose. I did, however, sell off a lot of unnecessary equipment that I had bought last battle and got my money up. I think our points in politics are starting to pay off. Having better prices and all is really nice. Okay, we seem to be making great progress. We haven't even brought up the artillery yet. Speaking of, let me bring my supplies up. All the closer range art, I'll just line right up in the tree line, that's fine. And then I guess we can have the ordnance battery sit up there, and that should do it for us there in that department. Because I need to... Ooh, we gotta do something about those guns ASAP. McClaw's doing a good job, at least. Doing a good job leading the boys. We got our skirmish line in the trees. Come on, guns, I need you up here ASAP. I don't know what the 4th is doing. I don't see a weak point in their line yet to run into. I think it might be Gordon, though. I don't see a brigade. Maybe we ought to just go for it, huh? We'll hit it with Artie a couple times. Try to counter battery our way in there. We're gonna have to go for it. Let's go for it. See if we can punch through. I'm not honestly expecting this attack to make it. I didn't think that was gonna work. That's fine. Not every attack is a successful one. Buried bros. We're wounded. Well, I can confirm right now that is in fact not the weak point of their line. But I can turn it into a weak point if I keep hitting them with this concentrated arty. Oh yeah, Gordon Union's getting chewed up. It's nice to have good artillery again. Fortunes are going to change now that we have effective artillery. That's more than a few times carry the day in the Union campaign. I don't see why it wouldn't work in this campaign. And if we can get behind them with the cav and push them back, we'll be sitting really pretty. Alright. I think it's time to attempt an advance one last time into the tree line. This should be the decisive push. Now that we've revealed them, I can concentrate my arty on separate targets, like so. Move the ordnance pad. I have to provide better fire support. Poor Yule again. Bro was never able to catch a break all campaign yet. Alright, we're starting to carry the field. Hey Pickett, what are you doing, buddy? Wanna pull back? I was hoping that would have been the advance that broke them, but it doesn't look like that was going to be the case. Might as well just dismount and have a firefight. The good news is we've reached the tree line. We have reached the tree line. We need to go again. I hate to have to do it this way, but it's the only way to advance. He's got to keep the pressure up on them. Look at Stewart having a positive K. That's rare for the dismounted cav to do good in this mod. Alright, perfect. Just what I wanted to see. So we'll concentrate all our artillery right here because they're grouped up. That should inflict high losses. Should. In theory. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's time to pick individual units to bully. No big deal. This attack is going quite well compared to some of the other battles. What a difference not seeing a bunch of Vet 2 units is making right now for us. We gotta just advance. Just go full stop, inflict is what we can. I need to be a little more daring, I've realized, in the Southern campaign. I can't be playing passively like I did in the Union campaign. We gotta be aggressive. Okay, it's looking like we've carried the field. We're so close to the objective. There's cover for us there. I couldn't do much with the cav this battle, unfortunately. Let's move my claws up. I should be honest, the reason McClaw's doing so good is I gave them Whitworths. I saved up enough. I have like enough to replace losses in one more battle. I'll have to get some more after the next grand battle. So is life, though. Okay, we've got the ridge. We're pushing them back. Casualties are running a little high, but that's alright. As long as we win, that's all that matters. I think that was spoken like a true general. I need to put some more points into logistics. My troops are running out of ammo too fast. Oh, okay, we got a flank on them at least now. Nice. Oh, whoa, hello, hello. How did we not see them? Is the map a hill? No, we should have been able to see them. Interesting. A little annoying, but no big deal. Extra time? No. Of course not. Why would there be? We did inflict some pretty heavy losses on them. This should pay dividends in the coming battles. Unfortunately, there's no room to really get my cav in here to do anything, which sucks. I'd love to let them run wild. Oh yeah. Our boys did pretty damn good for themselves this battle. These last 20 seconds are just purely like run up to kill numbers. Oh. Rip Siegfried. Now I gotta put a new general in again. War is hell. Too bad it's not like new modern shitty 40k lore where if you're like a named character you never die. This has like really been the opposite. It seems like if you're a main character you die more in this series. Good! We're finally starting to inflict some high numbers. I don't like that the Union has this many 1861s though. They're very well armed. Okay, put a point in logistics. For sure. See, I never understood that. Like, does this mean, like, my units get training when the battle doesn't happen? So, like, I guess by that logic, like, should I not replace these troops? And let them sit out the next battle? Wow, who do we put in? We got no more fucking generals. On to the depot! Hey! I don't have to fight this battle! Let's go! Let's go! This is huge. Absolutely huge. Alrighty then. What's everybody got here? Great weapon. Okay, looks like everybody's got Lorenz's. That's probably the order of the day. Alright, let's line them up. Early? I thought you died! Bro died, changed his identity, and led his own troops. Well, if you didn't like my commanding style, bro, you'd have to like fake your death for it, huh? Buddy boy. At least the Cookson brother's gone. That thing sucks. Alright, so I'm going to do a classic strategy. All the troops down here are just going to focus on the bottom one, and then everybody up here will just focus on the top one. That should be all I really need to do to win this. Okay. Death line here in the trees. Okay, let's just advance on the position. What kind of array do we have? Interesting. Let's just charge. Let's just get them out of this area quick, and then line up and prepare to fight. Alright, we've already seized this position, so I'll just set up here. We'll line up. And then we'll advance on this position full stop, and we'll have an easy victory on our hands. And it's just all kills from that point out. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they really come. I'll have to probably launch a double charge. Nice, looks like we're pushing him back. Gotta love that, we got some prisoners. Any prisoners we take this battle are big because I'm not losing any troops. Just the AI is, so. I can play loose, play really aggressive because I get the weapons that we capture and lose. Well, alright then, that's that. Objectives met. Now he's gotta dig him out of the tree lines and all. Give me those guns you had. Oh, Union Brigade to our right there that just popped up. This game loves to tell me stuff is blocked. Some intense fighting up here. Let me just charge this guy. Let's get him out of here. There it is. Nice. You know, I always found it funny, these are supply depots. Like, don't you think my guys would be getting supplies from the supply depot? Food for thought. I know I kind of was quiet this whole battle. I don't even know why I was locked in, not like it really matters. Maybe we'll get another Jubal early. Oop. As long as they don't take the position. Another high Union losses battle at least, which is nice. Let's see if we can concentrate already on them. With my already facing that way, I can probably get another brigade freed up here to fight. Unfortunately, we're kind of pushing them into the tree line right now, which is unfortunate. Because then they're going to have way better ground than us. But again, it's not like it really matters, so... You know what, I ought to just take the guns up and put them right behind these troops advancing into the tree line. Yeah, this is probably a better plan, truthfully. Alrighty. We still got 50 seconds. We're running out of ammo. Really didn't bring any supplies with him. No wonder he died. We'll finish this guy off. You know, why don't we just do this? Try to take more prisoners. Nope, not going for it. I would have liked some prisoners. Everybody's getting exhausted, which is unfortunate. I was going to launch a decisive charge into the tree line, but I'll take artillery pummeling too. Try to sneak my skirmishers around, I guess. I don't think they're going to try to sneak out anymore. Oh, yep. There it is. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. So we got a bunch of Lorenz rifles, which is nice. We got some free Enfields out of that. We rescued muskets? Okay. Interesting. Not sure who the hell is using those, but alright. Well, alright then. Let me career up here. And we'll jump cut to the action. Because all I'm going to do here is max out the troops. What else can I say?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Form line.
Here it is.
Form line.
I want those James guns. Alright, we're back. Second bull run time. This should be a slam dunk. This is a really, really easy battle to win as the South. Especially because one of the objectives is literally just sit on the hill. I couldn't ask for anything nicer than that. So we'll throw us up on the hilltop. And I'll have AP Hill arrive first. Okay. Numbers are starting to increase, which is nice. This is a great mission to get your troops up veterancy wise. Especially if you pick your brigades to defend. So this battle should propel my veterans to stardom. Or maybe not. We might get fucked over too, you never know. I've seen the Union do some weird stuff on this battle. This diversion is way more fun in the base game, because you can wipe out the initial Union troops. I'm not gonna risk anything too important. I'll just put infantry over here. I can obviously just replace losses real quick if anybody does get taken out. I'm not gonna put artillery, there's no need. Put the cav here. Alright. Like, this part of the battle doesn't really matter. So, I'm just gonna sit in the tree line and over here and just do our thing. I said, don't really matter. Well, we hit them on their flank. That's great, I guess. Okay. They'll do their thing. Keep our general here. Maybe we can take Patrick out or something. That'd be pretty cool. Never mind, we gotta do this with the cav and double charge. And just like that, there's already high losses being taken. What are my guys doing? Well, we got some prisoners out of it. Okay, after this we go to camp one more time before the actual battle starts, so I can hop in the camp and fortify my boys up. Bop. Bop.
Yes, sir.
Bop. Oh, can't even do it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Well, alright. So I'll pause here, advance my troops to the rail line, of course. Immediately take these troops away. That's a stupid position. We'll keep the howitzers and one artillery battery up with these frontline guys. Everything else is going to go to the flank. Because that's where they seem to want to mass all the time, in my experience. There we go. And this should... You know, actually, I'm putting myself up here. You can go over here fourth and play around. Unfortunately, this strategy pretty much gives me... Oh, you know what? I'm going to replace Archer. Archer's my only 2-star right now, so it'd be probably best to have him on the front line as a reserve unit, not an actual first-line defense guy. So I think I'm actually going to take Archer over here instead. Because frankly, I don't think they have the manpower to break through here just yet. And I have the Lancers here to countercharge anything. That's all they're pretty much good for, is a countercharge. Okay. This is looking much better. Yep, looks like we got troops on the right flank. Enemy forces on the right. I'm already moving troops to meet them. So I'm going to replace Archer in the fort. They're going to swap out. This way, at least I have veteran troops here to protect the right flank. If there's a breach, I can countercharge. I think this should work out. Okay. This is the part of the mission usually where things are making or broken. I should say made or broke. This is a lie sometimes. Sometimes when they have the 4 arrows there, they don't attack over there. They all attack over here. And that's why I'm fortifying the flank, because I assume they will, because they have the first line occupied. I just need to hold out for 3 minutes. And everything should be okay. I'm getting really pissed off with this game right now. I hate when AI cheats. I hate that. And it's these fucking stupid 2-vet brigades that they're just shitting them out the Union. Every battle, they're everywhere. Like, I could understand maybe later war, after the Union troops had been through combat a lot. Not fucking, like, instantaneously like this. Are they just some of the most elite troops I'm fighting? Re-fucking-diculous. Okay. Let's watch what happens here. Okay? Not only is this Union brigade outnumbered, I have howitzers right behind about to fire. I have units over here. If they break through, McClaw's unit will shoot at them. I'll speed it up a little bit. So they dropped us to about 78% morale. Okay? Now, mind you, I should be doing extra melee damage. I should have melee resistance. It's ridiculous. Like, this AI is literally breaking the rules of how the game even works. That's my biggest complaint, and I stand by it all the time on JMP. Okay. Now, if you remember from the Union campaign, you remember, even if we had gigantic 6,000-man units that had no veterancy and we'd charge a vet 1, we would get obliterated. But let's watch what happens to my unit with McClaw's here. See, now that's how it's supposed to function. That's how this is supposed to work. So that's further proof that this game is picking to do whatever it wants to do. And I'm not sick of it. Alright, here we go again. So all of a sudden now, so I'll just say this. So over here, it's not affecting my unit whatsoever. But meanwhile, when it happens up here, things go completely different. Same upgrades, mind you. In fact, this weapon has barely any better melee, okay? 5 points in melee. This unit down here has better. If 5 points literally is the difference between 20 morale, that's fucking really bad balancing. Just saying. Here comes the charge spam again. It's only a matter of time until the bullshit starts. That's all I'm gonna say. It's only a matter of time. I need to get ready to fucking counter charge now. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This unit, there is no possible way that it is losing morale yet. The melee fight just started. Milroy has not even touched the unit yet, and this unit is being obliterated in melee combat. Same weapons, mind you. The Union troops have Lorenzes right now, or they have 63s, which have the same melee stat as the Lorenz rifle. No possible way. Just no possible way that happens. Great. Great. No, that's really great. Okay, never mind. This is ridiculous. I take back what I just said. I take back my rant, but this is horse shit. The whole point of the Enfield weapon is it's supposed to be a Southern exclusive weapon, like some of the weapons in this campaign. That's the whole point of it. Like, that's kind of the dynamic, different sides of different weapons. Like, the Union is just, it's breaking all the rules, this campaign. Like, what's next? Fucking Whitworth rifles? Ridiculous. What are we doing here, bro? What are we even doing here anymore? Can we reoccupy the position? Let's have a look. Nope. Nice. That's awesome. No, really, that's dope. It's a long ass recording right now, bro. It's like no matter what I do, the Union just fucking breaks through with some impossible circumstance hits. Oh my fucking god. Do you see what I'm talking about, though? Like, this same scenario just played out last save, and that didn't happen whatsoever. Crazy. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, this is what I mean. The game is really just... It's really just changing my stats on whim. Didn't even tell him to charge. Now I gotta fucking... Oh my god. There's gonna be a fucking critique of this game at the end of this mod. I'm gonna leave it... There'll be a very scathing review left. Again. 93%. Instantly. Instantly routed. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That is impossible. That literally cannot happen in this game. That is proof to me right there that I am legitimately I'm being cheated in real time by this game. So I'm forced to do this now. I have to fucking pull back the entire line because this game wants to fucking cheat. At any cost, it wants me to lose. Horse shit. All I can say in this game right now is horse shit. Another near instant route. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh my god. I hate the fucking fallback button in this game. The unit actually either falls back a fair distance, or they just think, well, we took about 6 steps backwards. This ought to be where the commander wants us to make a stand. Like, yeah, bro, that's... When I say fall back, I want you to take a few paces back. Fuck you, Ultimate General. What a fucking disaster. Was gonna end bad over here, that's for sure. Alright, bro. Very cool. Very cool. You literally cannot be rear flanked when you're doing the fallback. That's another thing. You can't do it. Because your troops have your face to the enemy. Like, this is what I mean. I'm being cheated in real time. It's just charge spam. That's all this is. I'm just being charge spammed in the fucking oblivion. There goes this fucking position. I hate this fucking game. I legitimately cannot wait to finish this series. This is actually, like, the least amount of fun I think I've ever had in a video game. Like, it wouldn't bother... Like, the Gaines Mill thing was annoying. But that's because my troops were not well equipped. My troops have superior weapons, superior melee stats, we have the equal veterancy. Like, it's just... The fact that we're losing every one-on-one fight with them, and we have more troops than them in a melee, it's actually impossible. I was complaining about the same thing in the Union campaign, when my troops would have a vet star, or 2 vet stars, and a single vet star confederate, would just rout my guys immediately. It's ridiculous. Like, there's no way I can win this. Here comes the charge spam. So you already know what's gonna happen now. My troops are gonna miraculously lose all their fucking morale. Oh my fucking god. How? Just don't make no fucking sense. That's all I can say. It doesn't make any sense. fall back. Like, that's what I mean. I'm spamming the F key. And these fucking retards stand there. Not even remotely what I ordered them to do. They stand there. Useless. Useless. Oh my god, bro. I mean, just this is it is insanity. Insanity. Uh-oh. It's a vet too, guys. There goes the whole Southern Army. Outnumbered almost 2-1. Max morale. Let's watch. Let's watch how fast my morale drops. Mind you, this guy's getting hit by multiple units. So it took multiple units. Stewart killed about 100 of them. It's crazy. Crazy. This is going to be the longest campaign of my life. There's going to be, you know, now that everything's stabilized, I can relax. I will be leaving in a compilation of my best rants. Where are the fucking reinforcements, man? We need reinforcements. My dream is to have the entire first corps here set up with either Richmond's, which would be awesome. Like, I would love that. Or maybe everybody has Whitworth's. That would also be nice. A full corps of Whitworth's is possible. Just so you guys can see how much I've been suffering this battle, though, let me pull this up real quick. Let me get meta for a minute. It's been an hour and a half. An hour and a half of just bullshit I've been suffering here. At least we broke a unit for once. Hope those reinforcements are coming soon. That's all I can say. I hope the reinforcements are coming soon, or we are in trouble. Thank God. We need to immediately send these troops into action. Immediately. You know, I save scummed like 12 times, and every one of them, Tom Preston has died. Bro is just destined to die, I guess. It's tough. Please hold, 1st Virginia, please. Thank you. There, at least we're in behind them finally. We can actually start inflicting some losses. This could be a very nice 25. Okay, let me check what already. Okay, both Napoleons. Get them in. A second bull run has given me this much trouble, though, dude. I'm gonna, like, rip my hair out in Antietam. I blame the heat for my rant. I just get so mad when it's hot out. I'm always so chill in like the winter months, and then the heat hits me. I'm just like, it's like the butcher's nails. If you're like a 40K fan, like that's what the heat is to me. The heat is my butcher nails. I get insane. If only we could have extra time. If only we could have extra time, I could start unflanking their whole army. Nice, thank God. We made it through the day. They still have so many troops. I don't even know if I want to launch the counterattack. Like, unironically. Do I get extra time? Yeah, why would I, right? Why would I? Like, this is why, like, you... Again, I hate to keep harping on that, but it's fucking stupid. Like, half the fun of this game is encircling an army and wiping them out. Like, that's fun. Like, I don't know why the JMP mod just like... Well, you know... Despite that making sense to have more time if you're crushing an enemy unit... Yeah, we're gonna have to say no to that. It's just... It's so dumb. Oh, right, there's too many units on screen lag. What a classic. I mean, I guess we'll march down here and try to pull something out. I don't expect to, though. I think I have some cav in the reserve. Yep. Let's just do what we can here, I guess. I really hope one of these videos goes big, man. I need another, like, couple thousand view video. Because, playing this is starting to sap the soul. Damn Union's starting to withdraw. I need to keep hitting them. The arty can't keep up. We're pushing too hard. Okay, well these guys made it down here at least. That's nice. Enfield, and I think these guys have Texas. Yep, Texas rifles. See how they do. Whoa. Time to pull back from that spot. Nice. At least we're inflicting some losses on them. Guess I'll let the Texas guys duke it out there. I remember when I gave these guys. Oh, right, 61s. Forgot I captured so many 61s, it's not even funny. There's the prize. I would love to capture Henry Hill, but I don't know if it's going to be possible. See, this is what I mean. Like, I don't think it's fair that I don't get extra time. You know? So, like, again, like, by that logic, like, I shouldn't even march on Henry Hill. There's no use. Like, there's no point if I can't get extra time and, like, lock off the escape route. What I should do is just push this way, forget about this retarded objective they give me, and just try to encircle what they have up here. Is this a common JMPL? Where is this guy going? Whatever. Let's just keep trying to push him. There's supplies somewhere by chance? Oh, here's some captured ones. I could use those. Well, I can at least bring Artie over here now. Blocked. Of course. What a classic. Yeah, I'm just playing to inflict losses at this point on them. I'm not even gonna put. I mean, if the opportunity presents itself and I can, like, walk onto the objective, I guess I'll cap it. But, like, as it stands now, I'm purely just trying to push them off the map. Well, while this goes on, anybody a fan of zombie movies? Really random. I know I'm taking away from the game, but I did a nice rewatch of the whole, like, Romero of the Dead trilogy. I don't even know if you call it the Dead trilogy. I don't know. Gotta say, I really enjoyed the special effects of Day of the Dead, but the story was so lame, dude. Like, can we not try to humanize a zombie, bro? Like, that's such a stupid concept. Like, these zombies are eating people, and the doctor's like, but he's a friend! Like, bro, they did a fucking smart thing killing them. Like I said, Day of the Dead, only good for special effects. I don't know. I just, my whole thing on Romero's, like, been skewed over the years. Like, it's not like I don't mean, like, I don't, like, hate the first three. I mean, oh, what was it? Like, was it Diary or something of the Dead? I think it was like the fourth one or something like that. I was like, this is lame, bro. Like, this is what Romero's putting out. I don't know. Hot take, maybe not a hot take. I don't know. I just think his whole, like, humanizing the zombies arc was lame, and I thought it really took away from the movies. Like, I kind of enjoy the whole zombies are an apocalyptic creature, not something to be pitied. Like, dude, if something ate my family right in front of me, I wouldn't be like, you know what? I sympathize with this guy. Maybe I'm the bad guy. And then, ironically, it's fine. And Jesus, A lot of casualties. And then The Walking Dead, like, had the opposite problem. Like, it overly humanized the characters. Like, near the end, dude, it just became, like, the Rick show. Like, first off, I don't care about Rick. I care about the fucking zombies tearing people apart on the outside world, bro. I don't know. The Walking Dead peaked in, like, Season 2. That's how cooked this game has right now. I'm talking about zombie movies. I might buy both of those. Hey, we got Richmond's. That's big. You know what? I need a break. I'm gonna go take a drink and just get the hell out of here. I apologize about the ranting in this video. Enjoy the rant compilation, by the way. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Get me to 1,000. Well, no, my next milestone I think I said 250. 250 is our next milestone. Then 500. Then 1,000. Then I'm gonna make a bajillion gazillion dollars. No veterancy. They should be my guys run. Touched. Again. Touched by a Union Brigade and they run for their lives. Tactical Genius begins to fucking hate Ultimate General. There we go. That's what this series is becoming. Unfucking believable, dude. These Union troops, like, the 1861 does not even have a high enough melee stat as my weapons do. Like, there's no reason we should be losing these melee fights. This campaign has defied, like, everything I know about this game. Dude. How can they catch up with us already? Like, bro. Like one volley and they're routed from cover. I don't even know what to call this. Like, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna keep safe scum until we win this. That's where I'm at right now. Like, and I'm about sick of these high vet Union units all the time. Like, this doesn't make any sense. But this playthrough, it's like no matter what I do, there's just elite veteran brigades all over the fucking place. This does not make a fucking lick of sense right now. They just charged right through me. I mean, like, what is going on, bro? Like, I give an inch, the game takes a fucking mile. I don't know what happened up here. This whole area just collapsed. Mind you, these units just slammed into my claws and did nothing. Like, do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? They just touched us. And my unit just went from 92 morale to 70. This is what I mean. This is horse shit. This is horse shit. I just... It just don't make any sense. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. With my claws here. See, now that's how it's supposed to function.